Welcome back, guys, to Players Cup 3. Yeah, yesterday we have played 10 games, so yeah, we are now staying by 5-5 when I remember me good back. So yeah, we want to play today more matches, so I hope we can get a few more battles to win that because I need the good qualification for Players Cup. Maybe my my finish was now that I got to stay high with 1670 or 1680. So yeah, I hope I find a lot of opponents and get so even closer higher. So yeah, now we look for an opponent. So I hope I find a few guys. So our next opponent was Hoots. Looks like FIFA. So yeah. So he plays with Cantonian Zapdos, Heatran, Torkoal, Venusaur, Cresselia, and Grimmsnarl. So maybe he go for the Sun mode with Venusaur. So I think maybe I go for safely here Stuckatacker and Clefairy. Yeah, I think so. This is strong enough for me. And then I go in the background with Rillaboom. Or no, not Rillaboom, Incineroar. And go maybe for Rotom. Or I go for Rillaboom. Maybe I go for Rotom. That's a little bit stronger than the Rillaboom. So yeah. Now we need to look. So we have now today a very snowy day. So yeah, here came a lot of snow on the earth. So yeah, it's really looks cool outside from my house. So yeah, I begin the morning with that I go with my dog, and yeah. Now we can see what our first opponent do now. So now we can see. So he starts with Grimmsnarl and the Zapdos. Okay. I think for first I go for Follow Me and go for the Trick Room because I need the Trick Room option here. When I not became the Trick Room option, I think that I have maybe not a big chance to win this match. And I need every win that I now can get. So yeah, guys. Oh my god. I'm so tired now. Oh. So what he do now? So he go for Dynamax. So he Dynamax Zapdos. Okay. Pretty strong. So he go for Fake Out. Interesting. And there came the Max Airstream. Oh my goodness. This makes a lot of damage. And he has Life Orb. Interesting. So I go for the same play again. Go for the Trick Room. I hope that I bring out my Trick Room earlier than he gets out his next attack. So yeah. He switched out Grimmsnarl. This looks good. So there came Tokol. So he brings the sun out. And there came my Follow Me again. And that he go for Max Lightning. Interesting. Good. So now we need to look what we can do here. So there's my Trick Room. Pretty nice. And now I go for a Rotom. Yeah, I think Rotom is a little bit better than Incineroar. Or I go for Incineroar and go for Parting Shot. Yeah, I go for Parting Shot. Because he was +1 in speed, so my Parting Shot gets earlier out than his next attack. So yeah, so now we go for Parting Shot into the Zapdos and go for Mech Rockfall into the Torkoal. Then I hope that I get the win. So yeah. So there's the nice shiny Stuck Attacker. This looks so cool. So you go for Protect. This is pretty fine. You go for Max Guard. Okay. This is okay. So the Zapdos was now not the biggest threat here. So I go for Parting Shot again into the Zapdos and go for Max Quake into the Torkoal. So because I need the special defense boost to stay a little bit better against the Vino Torkoal back up. So yeah. So there came my Max Quake. Pretty fine. Torkoal was out now. So there I get my attack boost. And there came the Parting Shot on the Zapdos. So he was now by -1. I can bring in my Rotom. So. And there came the Hurricane. This is okay. This is very good. So what he brings now in. Maybe Venusaur. Or Grimmsnarl again. Grimmsnarl, okay. So I go for Max Steel Spike into the Grimmsnarl. Then I hope that I knock out the Grimmsnarl. Okay, he switched out into Heatran. This is okay. This is okay. There came my nasty plot. There came the T-bolt. So Rotom lift that. And now I can go for a rock slide, I think. So you don't have Venusaur. So this is good to know. So I go for Hydro Pump and go for Rock Slide into both. So maybe I get the knockout on Zapdos. Yes, I think. When the Rock Slide doesn't miss, oh god. Okay, the Rock Slide cannot hit the monster. Okay. So the Hydro Pump goes into the Protect. Sandstorm make a lot of damage into all Pokemon. So yeah. Now we need to look. So I go for Hydro Pump and go for Rock Slide. And then I hope that I was a little bit faster than the Heatran, I hope. But I have the boost from the special defense, so maybe I can lift that. Okay, I don't lift that. It was a crit. Okay. This is so fucking annoying, guys. This is so fucking annoying. So now I have no chance more for this match. So yeah. This match was loose now. This looks not good. This looks not good. Looks not so good. So we go into the next match. I need to win more matches. What I can do? What I can do? This is not good. This is not good. So our next opponent was Ash. So Ash has Dusclops, Hatterene, Heatran, T-Tar, Incineroar, and Ferrothorn. So maybe the strongest option was here now to go for Stakataka, Incineroar, bring in the background Rillaboom, and Clefairy. Yeah, I think so. This is okay. So here's a cool league card. This looks so cool. Okay, there came the Incineroar and the Dusclops. So I think he go for the Trick Room lead. So I think the safest option here to go for a rock slide here. I go for a rock slide. So my Incineroar was faster than his, so this is a crit. I think it doesn't matter. So there came the rock slide. So there came the Trick Room. Pretty fine, pretty fine. So I go for Parting Shot. Yeah, I think so. I go for Parting Shot and switch out the Stakataka into the Clefairy to get away from the Dusclops. So his U-turn came earlier than my Parting Shot. This is good to know. Then he was slower than my. So he brings the Heatran in. Okay. So the Heatran came now his -1 special attack from the Parting Shot. I can bring out my Incineroar, bring back my Stakataka. Clefairy was now burned. So this is the only thing that makes me a little bit annoying. So now I look, I go for Max Rockfall into the Heatran and go for Spotlight onto the Clefairy. Because, or I have said it wrong, so I go for Follow Me onto the Clefairy. Sorry guys. So there's Dynamax Stakataka. So there came the Follow Me. This is good. So there came the Max Rockfall from the Stakataka. So his air balloon was now away. Yes. Perfect. So there came the Will-O-Wisp again. And there came the Earth power, so yeah. So now we go again for Max Quake and go for Follow Me again. Same play. After I do that in the last match, so now we have to wait. He switched out the into the Incineroar back. So this play was not so bad from him. So he switched out the Heatran into the Noakir. So the Ferroton. Okay. So there came the next quake. So yeah. So the Incineroar was maybe knocked out by the next Sandstorm round. So I go for next Quake again. And go for Helping Hand into the Stack Attacker. Yeah, I think this is pretty strong. So there came the Helping Hand from the Clefairy. He don't go for Protect. And now I have both on the lowest level. And there came the Gyro Ball. Clefairy lifted. So this is good. Oh no, he don't lift that. I forgot for a short moment the burn. So now I bring in my Incineroar. Then I can go for what I go now. I go for Trick Room, yeah. And go for take out the Heatran. He go for Body Press, okay. It's make not a lot of damage. Okay. So I have my Trick Room now back. So now I can go for Rock Slide and go for Snarl into both Pokemons. So he brings his Incineroar back. So he don't knock out the Ferrothorn, okay. But I get the Beast Boost to get a little bit, stay better with Sakutaka. So he was flinched, perfect. And now the Ferrothorn was away. Now he has only Dusclops and his... What he has now? Heatran, yes. So then we go again for Rock Slide and go for Snarl into both. The match was for fat. Nice. Nice. So now I stay by 6-6. So next match. So 1492. So next opponent was found. It was Mishu. So Mishu has Katana, Dracovish, Charizard, Ninetales, Dracozolt, and Tornadus. So I think he go for a really speedy lead here. So the best thing what I can do here is that I go for a full Trick Room mode here. To start with Clefairy and Stakataka and bring into the background Incineroar and Rotom. And then I hope that I get the next win. So Draco Wish and Tornadus. So I think you go for the Speed Tail. So I can go for Follow Me and go for Trick Room. So then I have the speed moment for me. So markers have right me. Had he now stay by 10-2, so this is really good to know. So he was now by 16, 20, 20, 22 with the same play games that I have played. So this made me a little bit sad, but okay, I can live with that. So this is pretty okay, So I go for Moonblast and go for Rock Slide into both. Yeah. So there came my Rock Slide. Tornadus was knocked out. Perfect. So I get the first speed boost. And now I hope that the Moonblast can knock out the Draco Wish. Perfect. So this is a very nicely, guys. So both Pokemon are away in the first round of the match. Or no, that is the second round. But that's okay for me. So he has Charizard and that was the Ninetales. Okay. So I think he don't go for another. So maybe I can switch now? Yeah, I can switch now. Into the Rotom and go for Max Rockfall into the Charizard. No, I go for the Ninetales and he has for Fat. So nice. Nice. So the day begins very good. So yeah. Now we see what our next opponent brings. I was a little bit nervous because I have now maybe it was Sunday, so that guys that you know that, and we have now 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, we have found our next opponent. It was Maxi. Maxi looks really German. So he has Dragapult, Indeedee, Kartana, he has Tapu Fini, he has Tyranitar, and he has Rotom Heat. So maybe he denied my Trick Room. So I think I go not for lead the Trick Room. So maybe I can better go for Incineroar Rotom or Rillaboom Rotom. I think I go for Rillaboom Rotom. Take in the background Incineroar and maybe last Pokemon was Stakataka. maybe. Or I go for Clefairy. I go for Clefairy. I think this is a little bit better. Yeah, so we have to wait. So he goes for Katana and Ndidi, the lead, both shinies. So okay, and I go for Rillaboom. Okay, his Ndidi was slower than my. Interesting. So what we can do now? What we can do? He has a Psychic Seed. Okay. Good to know. So maybe I go for U-turn into the Ndidi, or I go for knockoff into the Katana and switch out the Rotom into the Incineroar. This is the perfect play. So then he was by -1 on attack, and he don't make a lot of damage to me. Okay. So now we can U-turn into the Ndidi and go for a Flare Blitz into the Katana. And then I hope that I can knock out the Katana. This is pretty strong what he plays. So he switch out the Katana into the Dragapult. Okay. So he go for this follow me. So there came my U-turn. Go I for Rotom or I go for Clefairy? I go for Clefairy. And there came my Flare Blitz. I go for... Yeah, I do this so. Maybe go for... Maybe go for Max Steel Spike or so to get the knockout on my Clefairy. The problem was I don't know what for an item he has, so yeah. We need to expect that now. So there's better for me. I protect my Clefairy. And then I go out with the parting shot. So there came the max. Okay. This is good. This is a really good play for me. So he was live orb. Okay. This is good to know. So now we can bring back the Rillaboom. Now we can look what we can do here. So so I switch out the Clefairy into the Incineroar and go out with an U-turn into the Ndidi. So they came the Clear Body. So okay. So he go from Helping Hand. So and there came the Max S-Stream into the Rillaboom. Okay. So with this possibility I can maybe win this match. Maybe. So we got for Follow Me again. Go for This is very strong from him. So the Ndidi was out now. What I can do next? So he brings Katana again. So then I go for Parting Shot and go for an Follow Me on the Clefairy. Yeah. Get out with my Incineroar. hope that works. So they came to follow me. Please. Phantom Force, very good. And there came the... Nice. I go for Moonblast. I think so. Yeah. This is very good. This is very good. So he knocks out my my fairy, and now I can bring out my Incineroar. I think when now I Dynamax my Incineroar. This is maybe a little bit stronger when I do this not. So I go for Nasty Plot and go for fake out the Katana. Yes, I do this so. So I switch out the Katana into the Tapu Fini. Okay. This is good. So there came the Nasty Plot. So this is pretty nice. And now I can go for Max Lightning and go for the Snarl into both Pokemon. So yeah, maybe I have win this match now with this position. So he switched out the perfect guys. This is very good. This is very good now. This is a song I hear now on Spotify in this moment, so I cannot show you which song that was because then the video was claimed by YouTube. So I think this song was so crazy now, guys. So yeah. So the only thing what I can say, rotten, rotten, rotten. And then the Katana was knocked out. Perfect. This is a so good thing what I have to do now. This play is very nice for me. So I was happy that I do that so. So now we can only knock out the Tapu Fini. And then I think the match was pretty over after that. He go for Protect. This is okay. I think you go again for the Phantom Force, yes. Okay. So they came the Max Lightning. Through the Protect, makes a lot of damage. Okay. There came the Snarl. And now we can go for Max Lightning, or we go for Max Geyser into the Dragapult and go for and Snarl into both. I think he want that he knocks out my Rotom, but he don't have any chance to knock out my Rotom. And there came the Max Geyser. And the Dragapult was now out. So this is okay. And yeah, now we only need to kill the... Okay, he knocks out my Incineroar. This is not so funny, but okay. Maybe I was a little bit... This is my own mistake, but yeah. But I stay a little bit better with my Pokemon, so yeah. I need only press Thunderbolt and then I was faster than him, so this is good to know. I think maybe it was a little bit scary when now I understand that it was all the time. It was maybe only speed tie, so this is maybe a little bit annoying, but I don't think so because I was all time in this match I was faster than him, so yeah, I don't think that he was now this was now speed tie, so yeah. And they came to KO from Rotom, perfect. So I have won the next match. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Okay guys, I make a short break and then we see us in a few minutes back, so see you there. Yeah guys, so I was back and yeah, we have our next opponent, so yeah, now we need to look what our next opponent has. So he has Cinderace, Grimmsnarl, Rillaboom, Tapu Fini, Clefairy and Celesteela. So yeah, what I can do for the next match. So maybe the Trick Room option was very good, or I go for knock out the Celesteela. So I think I can start with Rillaboom Incineroar, or I go for Stakataka Clefairy. Maybe I go for the Incineroar Stakataka lead and bring into the background Rotom and Clefairy. Yeah, I think this is pretty strong. So yeah, oh my god. So now we look what he starts now. So he starts with Cinderace Rillaboom. So the only good thing was that he goes now in the first, he goes -1, so yeah. Now we can see who is faster. So his Rillaboom was faster than my Incineroar, so he gets the easily out his fake out. So yeah. Now we need to look what we can do. So I think I go for the... Maybe I go for fake out into the Rillaboom and go for fake out and go for fake out and go for Trick Room. So there he comes with his Trick Room. Then you go for high jump kick into the Stuck-a-Tucker. Yes, he go for the Stuck-a-Tucker. So yeah, he was live orb. So yeah, and yeah, what we can do next. So what we can do next? I think I go for Layer Blitz into the Rillaboom and go for Spotlight onto the Clefairy. So which Pokemon he Dynamax now? I think he go for the Cinderace, yeah. Okay. So maybe go for next Steel Spike or so. So we go for Gang Shot. Interesting. So the Max Ooze makes a lot of damage on the Clefairy. So there came the high horsepower that missed the Clefairy perfectly. No burn. Okay. So now I go for Parting Shot into the Cinderace and go for Protect the Clefairy. So he doubles my Clefairy, so he go now for the Max Knuckle into the Incineroar perfectly. This is nice. But he only neutralizes attacks, so yeah. I think I stay a little bit better than him now, so yeah. I can bring now in my Rotom. And then I can look what I do next. So now I can go easily for... Nasty Plot into the Rotom and go for the Follow Me again into the Clefairy. The play looks good. So there came the Grassy Glide. Clefairy lived that perfectly. And there is the Max Ooze again. And now we have to look. Good. So there was the Nasty Plot. Now I can bring in against my Incineroar. Now I can easily go for Max Geyser, or I go for Max Lightning. I go for Max Lightning into the Rillaboom and go for Fake Out into the Rillaboom. Because I need to knock out the Rillaboom now. Because when I do that not, then I have no chance more. So he switched out his Cinderace. This is perfectly. Going for Protect on the Rillaboom. Maybe I go for that. But we can see that now after the Dynamax. So yeah, we see what he do now. So I was a little bit nervous. There came the Fake Out. Okay, perfect. There came the Max Lightning. Yes. Okay, the Rillaboom was out. This is very good for me. This is very good. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. That's the only thing I can rescue myself or lose this match. So now I go for the Max Geyser or I go for Max Lightning. Maybe what he can bring. Okay, yes, maybe. So I go for the Cinderace and go for Snarl into both. So that I bring him to -1. Okay, good. This is good. This is very good. So there came the high jump kick. I hope he miss. I hope he miss. Yes! Nice! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. He missed the high jump kick. So now I have maybe a little chance to win this match. A little chance. Not the biggest, but a little chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. So he has in the background Celestealer. Perfect. Perfectly. So I go for Max Lightning into the Tapu Fini and go for Parting Shot the Celestealer. Yeah. So there came the Leech Seed. So I hope that I knock out the Tapu Fini. Yes. Perfect. Oh, guys. So I have now a little chance to win this match. So this is perfect. This is very perfect for me. Oh, this made me so nervous, guys. So nervous. So now I need to look. I go for Nasty Plot again, or I go for Thunderbolt and go for Flare Blitz into the Stealer. So there came the Thunderbolt and he knocks out the Celestealer, so I have win this match. So this is good. This is very good. Yeah, guys. Now I need to make shortly break again because I have to do anything. So yeah, we see us in a few minutes. So guys, I was back now and we are now by the 16 match. So yeah, I hope we can bring the streak now a little bit better. Then we win the third game in row. So yeah, we are playing against Robert Downey Jr. maybe. So he has Raichu, he has Galarian Articuno, he has Whimsicott, he has Nihilego, Regieleki, and last but not least, he has the Lapras. So, hard matchup. A really hard matchup. So what I can do now? Maybe I start with Rotom and Rotom, or I go for... I start with Rotom and Rillaboom. Yeah. Bring into the background Stakataka and Clefairy. Yes. This looks very good. This looks very good. I hope I can win this match, because then I got a little bit higher than before, so yeah. Robert looks so strong. It just looked like a really gimmicky team, so yeah. So what he starts with Whimsicott and Lapras. So okay. This is strong. This is very strong. So I think the best play I can do here is that I go for Fake Out into the Whimsicott and go for Nasty Plot into the Rotom. So Fake Out and Nasty Plot are good positionings, so I hope I can bring that out, and then I ring down the Lapras from him. So yeah, I hope I can win this. So the music I have on Spotify now was very nice, so check it from Tujamo and No Sign. So you're very cool. I hate that we cannot hear the music in this video, so yeah, this is a little bit sadly. So now I hope he don't has. Okay, he has. So I hope that don't knock out. Okay, good. So he has Life Orb? No, he don't has Life Orb. This is good to know. This is good to know. So then I go for what he has in the background again. So he has this, and this. So I go for the Grassy Glide, or I go for Knockoff into the Lapras and go for maybe a Thunderbolt. Yes, I do this so. Yeah, this looks pretty strong. I hope that I get first the knockoff and then the max. Oh no, not the max. So I say the Thunderbolt, but I forget that I bring first. Okay, he go for Tailwind. So there came the... Okay, this looks very strong. I forget, I think that I was a little bit faster than the Rillaboom, yes. Okay, so his weakness policy are... No! He don't have weakness policy, okay. So what... he had Light Clay, okay. So this is good to know. This is good to know. So then I go for... Grassy Glide and Max Lightning into the Lapras. I hope that knocks out the Lapras. I hope that's knockout. So, yeah, they came the fake tears into the Rotom. Okay, that's very okay. And then I go for Grassy Glide. Perfect. And there came the Max Melody. Okay, there came the G-Max Resonance. So, yeah, perfectly. I knocks out the Lapras. Nice. So then, what I can do next? Lapras was knocked out. I have in the background Clefairy and Stakataka. I think first I go for maybe Clefairy. Yes, I go for Clefairy. So there came the Nihilego. So I go for the Follow Me. No, I go for Protect. And go for Max Geyser. Or I go for... Yeah, I go for Follow Me and go for the Max Geyser into the Nihilego. I think this is strong. Okay, he go for Protect. And there came the Taunt. Okay. And there came the Max Geyser from Rotom. I hope that was a crit. Okay. That doesn't a crit. So now I don't can protect. So I switch out the Clefairy into the Stakataka and go again for a Max Geyser. So there came the fake tears, okay. And there came the Meteor Beam. Okay, there's the Power Herb. Okay, Rotom was knocked out. Good. So the Tailwind was out, and now I can go for the Clefairy. So yeah. And go for high horsepower and go for protect into the Clefairy. When this works, I was happy. So there came the taunt. Okay. This is fine. So there came the sludge bomb. Perfect. Now I hope that I hit the high horsepower. Perfect. Okay. This is good. This is good, guys. This is very good. So now I can see what he has at his last Pokemon. What his last Pokemon was. Articuno. Perfect. Perfect. I have win this match. So I can go for Rock Slide and go for Follow Me. And then I can win this match easily. Articuno goes for Protect. So there came another taunt. There came the Rock Slide. Don't hit the Articuno, but hits the Whimsicott. Okay. And now we can go again for a Rock Slide and go for a Moonblast into the Articuno. And then I think that was the end of the game. And there came another fake tears. Oh god. I think maybe now he can knock out my Stakataka by a -4. Oh god. He lived that. So good. So good. Nice. Okay. Please hit. Please hit the Rock Slide, please. Okay, Whimsicott was failed perfectly. Articuno was knocked out. Bitches! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. This looks so strong. This looks so strong. I was happy. I was happy. So then I can go for Gyro Ball and go for the Moonblast into the Whimsicott. So there came the Moonblast into the Stakataka. Good. And there came my Moonblast from Clefairy. So yeah. The next hit was the end for Whimsicott, so good play, good play, good play. So he hoped for a crit, but no. Clefairy was so strong. So yeah, I have win this match. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe I think I can be played better this match, but I was happy now with the ending, so this is okay. This is very okay for me. So now we can start in the next match. Yes, we want to start the next match. So we have now the 70 match, and we are now by 15:45. So yeah, our next opponent was keine Ahnung. So this is German for I don't know. So he has Tornadus, he has Galarian Moltres, he has Togekiss, he has Urshifu, he has Raichu, and he has Metrogross. I think I go for the Trick Room, because this is the strongest what I can do here. And bring into the background Incineroar and Rillaboom, yeah. And maybe then I can win this match. Maybe. So I need another match to win, because then I get a little bit higher. But when I don't win this match, then I have not so a big chance. And it looks so snowy outside of my house, so yeah. So now we can see for what he goes now. Yeah, so what he brings now. What he brings. So he starts with Tornadus Metrogos. Okay, this looks strong. So I think I can go for and save play here with my stuck attacker and go for the trick room for first. So follow me and go for trick room. This looks for first pretty strong. And then I think he go for Dynamax the Metrogos. Yes, he do that. Maybe this guy remembers me and another guy I had played yesterday, because he has even two specific Metrogos. So yeah. So there came my follow me. So there came the taunt. And there came the Max Steel Spike, yes. Clefairy has no chance to lift that damage. So yeah. But I was now faster than he, so this is the only good thing. So now I can bring in my Rillaboom. Yeah, and then we hope we can make this match a little bit better for me. So we go for fake out into the Tornadus and go for a Max Steel Spike into the Tornadus, so we double them, because I think then we have a few chance to win this match. But I think maybe he switch out or he go for Protect. He has two options. But I think he go for Protect, maybe. I think he go for Protect. So now we can see. No, he don't go for Protect. So I can bring out my Max Steel Spike, very fine. And knocks out his Tornadus. No, okay. This is very sadly, but okay. So there came the Max Quake. Okay, this is strong damage. This is very strong damage. So now we have to wait. What he has in the background, Urshifu Moltres. So I think I go for the U-turn into the Metrogos and go for Max Steel Spike again into the Tornadus. because I need the defense boost on my Stark Attacker to knock out his Metrogos. And there I get now my attack boost. So this is pretty good too. So there's the beast boost. Perfect. So good that I bring out the Rillaboom and bring in the Incineroar. So there was the clear body, yeah. So there came the Max Hailstorm. This makes not really a lot of damage on my Incineroar, but he has now the hail, so it's the only good thing what he has. So now we look what he do now. So his Dynamax was now out, so yeah. Woo. That is now Urshifu. Okay, this is the water Urshifu. So I need to go for fake out into the water Urshifu and go for the Max Quake. Or I don't go for Max. Yes. Oh my goodness. This looks not so good when I go for Metrogos. Or I double up the water Urshifu. No. I go for Metrogos. Okay. It's okay. Not the biggest problem. I think I have predicted, so this is okay for me. So there's the weakness policy, yes. So we won't be hit by the hailstorm. So yeah, what we do now? So we are now in a good positioning. We have now only one round. Yes, we have only one round now. So I go for parting shot and go for high horsepower into the Metrogos. That's the only play I have now. So he go for double protect. Okay, this is very strong from him. So yeah. So now I lose my Stark Attacker, but that's okay. So I bring now my Rillaboom in. So there came the... Yeah, strong. This is okay. So he has Life Orb. Okay. Good information for me. Good information. So now I bring in my Incineroar, so he was now by -2. So what I can do now? Maybe I go for Grassy Glide. Yeah. And go for Flare Blitz into the Metrogos. The only thing what he can do is now that he switch out his Urshifu, the water type, and yeah. Okay, he do that. So what he has as last Pokemon, it was Raichu. Okay, so there came the Grassy Glide into the Raichu, strong, and there came the Ice Punch that knocks out. What the heck? That's knocked out the the Rillaboom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I lose this match. This is pretty sad. So yeah, guys. So yeah, GG guy. So GG. This is horrible. I predict that in the first moment. So yeah, this is so annoying that I know that, and then I make it other than I say. So yeah, this is funny. This is funny. So yeah, guys, I was now finished for now. So yeah. We see ours later, so yeah. Bye, guys. Welcome back, guys. And yeah, big break I have make, and now we can stay good. So yeah, I have eaten now my breakfast, and yeah, now we can start into the next matches. Now we play the 18th game, maybe to the 20, and then we look what is going on. So yeah. So our first opponent has 15,000. So our first opponent has now Ninetales, Charizard, Torkoal, Venusaur, Whimsicott, and Cresselia. So he has the Sun mode. That's the only thing what I can say. So I think the best option was for me now to go maybe for Incineroar and Stakataka, please. Or I go for maybe for but I think Incineroar was very strong here, so I go for Incineroar, Stakataka, bring into the background Rotom maybe, or I go for Rillaboom. Now I go for Rotom and bring in the background Clefairy. Yeah. That looks very strong. So now we see what he brings now. Oh, Marcus play against Marco Fiero. So this looks cool. So he starts with Whimsicott and Venusaur. So maybe what I do now, I think I go for Fake Out into the Venusaur, or I go for Whimsicott, or I go for Potting Shot. No, I go for Fake Out and switch out into Rotom. I think this is a good play, I think. Maybe the better choice was I bring Dragapult, but I don't see that I can bring Stuck Attack. I can bring the Rotom. So now we see what he do. So he goes for Earth Power, so good to know. He don't has any life orbs or so this is good to know. So now I go for Parting Shot and go for maybe Nasty Plot. Yeah, I think. So he Dynamax his Venusaur. I think he attack the Rotom. I think. Maybe he go for Ella Switch or so. No, he don't go for that. This is perfect. So he go again for Max Quake. So he knocks out the Incineroar. So there came the Moonblast from the Cresselia. Okay. And now I bring in my Clefairy. And go for Protect. Maybe I go for... Yeah, I go for Thunderbolt into the Cresselia, so I think this is pretty okay. I think the mistake from me was that I don't bring Dragapult. Maybe this was a little bit better than the Trick Room mode for me, so yeah. We see now how much damage it takes. So it was very bulky. So there he goes for G-Max Vine Lash. Okay. I think I have lost this match now, so this is okay. Maybe I can play that better, but This is a big mistake what I do here, so yeah. So now I go for follow me and go for trick room. In hopes that I can bring out this. Maybe he go 2 for trick room, so this was a little bit annoying when he do that. But I don't think that he do that. Okay. So he boosts up his special attack. This is okay. And he go for Moonblast. Okay, so so Stakataka plays alone against Venusaur and Cresselia. So yeah, what I can do now? So I go for Max Rockfall. Yeah, I go for Max Rockfall. This is maybe a little bit stronger than the other option I have, so yeah. So now I can hope that I can make any sense in this match. No, but I think I have not more really big chance to win this. So I go for Protect. That is pretty fine. He go for for Trick Room. So I understand him. Yeah, and now he has denied my Trick Room. So this is so fucking bleh. So I hate this man. I hate this man. But that is Pokemon, so yeah. We all know that, and yeah. So I understand that situation. So he switched out into Torkoal. Okay. He is so a bitch. So you go for Earth Power. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That he now kills my Stakataka. Yeah, so we start with the 80 match and we lose now. So I don't like that I go with so a lot of losses into this tournament, but okay. So we are going now in the next match. And I need wins, guys, wins. This is the first time I say this is so hard with this team. So we play against Sora. Sora has Tapu Fini, has Dragapult, has P2, has Incineroar, Kartana, and Terrakion. So I think that is Kartana was my biggest problem. No, but his P2 was my biggest threat. So I think I can start here with maybe Rillaboom. Or I start with Stakataka and Incineroar. and bring into the background Rillaboom and maybe Zero Tom. Yes, I do that so. And now I need to win this match. So yeah. So he starts with Incineroar and P2. So yeah. My Incineroar was a little bit faster than him. So yeah. And he gets the download special attack boost. So okay. So I go for a parting shot and go switch into Rotom. So he brings in Tapu Fini. Perfectly. The best trade I do. So now I can go bring in Rillaboom. And now I have the position for me, so yeah. Now I can go for Fake Out into Tapu Fini, go for Nessie Plot onto the road. Yeah, and then I hope that this is a good option for me. So he switched out the Tapu Fini, bring in Katana. So this is good. And there came the Flare Blitz. Now we bring the Incineroar back and protect the Rotom. I need to break his decision to bring him in a not so good position. Yeah, so we see now. So we go for... Okay. This is okay. This is okay. So... Now we can look. And we go for... Pick out the Katana. Or we go for... Flare Blitz and go for... Hydro Pump. Yes, we do that so... So what has Marcus write me?
Utah.
Hmm. So Marcus has play in this moment against Marco Fiero, so the battle was really close. So yeah, you guys, you can see that later, maybe on Marcus' channel. I don't know that, but I think Marcus recorded his matches. So check up Marcus' channel and then you guys know it, what he do. So now we go for the parting shot and go for the max lightning into Tapo Fini. And there came the save. I think he go for max overgrowth into the Rotom. I think so. So yeah. So there came the max overgrowth. I don't. Yes! Rotom lived that. That is so good. This is so good, guys. This is so good. So Rotom can knock out the Tapu Fini. There came the max lightning. Perfectly. Yes. This is so good for me. This is so good. There came the parting shot into the Kartana. And now I bring Stakataka into the match. Now he brings Porygon 2 into this match. So yeah. So now I can look. I think the best one what I can do here is that I go for switch out the Stakataka into the Incineroar back and go for Max Geyser into the Porygon 2, or I go for Katana. But I think it was more possible when I go for the Katana. So -2. I know that Rotom don't lift that max overgrowth, so yeah. But maybe I have a chance when I attack his Katana, so yeah. Perfectly guys, perfectly. Perfectly. There came the Max Geyser. Oh. That's maybe still, maybe. Oh god. So, Incineroar don't lift that, but okay. So what we can do at next, I go for Rillaboom. So Rotom was now out of Dynamax. This Katana still alive, so yeah. I go for knockoff into the Porygon 2 and go for protect the Rotom. Maybe my last option. Max Overgrowth. Okay. Rotom don't live that, so okay. There came the knockoff into the Porygon 2. So Katana still alive. This make me a little bit sad, but so how I can win this now? Grassy Glide? No. I need to go for knockoff into the Katana and go for the Rock Slide. Yeah. I need to go for Rock Slide. So there came the okay, Katana was knocked out. So nice. There was the AV. And you go with, oh my goodness, go into Stuck Attacker. Okay. So guys, this is now a strange battle. Because I think that Rillaboom lives only one attack now. Maybe I had not more really a big chance against the Porygon 2. Maybe I was now a one hit. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. So there came the first Grassy Glide, and that made not a lot of damage. So I lose this match. That take away the Eviolite and let's don't make more damage than before, so yeah. Yeah, it's the burn. That's fuck up. This is so bleh. So yeah, I can forfeit, so this is okay. So maybe this is now the 20 match and I stay so good, then I start the tournament and I have now only 25 matches, so yeah. He has Noctowl, he has Weavile, he has Whimsicott, Rotom Wash, Cinderace, and the Dragon, the Metagross. So yeah. think the start with Incineroar and the Incineroar and Dragapult was very good. Bring into the background Rotom and Clefairy, and then maybe I have a chance. This is so freaking, guys. So I need to take a picture for Marcus. Did he see that? This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Yeah. So there's the Noctowl. And the Weavile. So Marcus. There's the picture for you, so you can see that. So yeah, I go for fake out into the or I can go for fake out the Weavile and go for Dragon Dance into the Dragapult. This is maybe a little bit safer. Okay. But that's so it's even too okay, so yeah. I can bring out my Dragon Dance, and now what he do? Okay, he go for Nasty Plot. This is interesting. So what I can do now? I think I go for what do not all do with that? So I go for Rotom. Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So I go for Max Airstream into the Weavile. Yeah, guys. The Dynamax, the Noctowl. Okay. So what I can now expect it. This is so crazy, guys. This is so crazy. I never seen before that a Noctowl was Dynamaxed. So what the heck? So there's the Max Estrum from my so there is the Icicle Crash. And there's my Flamblip from my Incineroar, who will knock out his Weavile. And there came the Max Astro too. What the heck? He knocks out me at first. Maybe he has star power also. Interesting, guys. Interesting. So what says Showdown about Noctowl? So what Noctowl's abilities? So Noctowl's abilities are now Tinted Lance. Interesting. Interesting. He has Tinted Lance. This is interesting. So yeah, he now has Cinderace in this match. So I switch out into PP and goes for Hydro Pump the Cinderace. So there came the high jump kick into the Rotom. Interesting. And he had okay. I hope that I can knock out his. Oh my goodness. This makes so a lot of damage. Oh man. Guys, this is a bad day for me because I lose so a lot of matches, so yeah. Yeah. Guys. This is this is so freaking. Oh my god. So I can forfeit this match. And yeah, I will lose this match. So guys, so we see us later. But for first, I gear up at this moment because I have now only 25 games more. So yeah, and my target was that I win this whole. So yeah, we see us later.